Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing the end of month flip for my Louis Vuitton small ring or PM agenda. This is my on the go planner, and y'all, this is the most I've ever used this planner. I've had it for maybe a little over a year. Oh no, I think like 3 years now. I don't know. I've had it for a bit, and I go back and forth between using it. I was using it more for like reference, different things like that, and I think I finally integrated the right amount or mixture of inserts into this planner to make me actually use it frequently. So really excited to share this with you guys. I think ultimately when it comes to using this planner, it's just making myself like have a habit of using it, and then making sure that I don't have repeat information in different planners. When you use multiple planners, that's typically what happens. If you like repeat information information in different like planners, sometimes it's hard to keep up, or sometimes you just don't feel like doing it, and so then you just don't use it. But with this one, I think it's been working out great. I think also it works out great because my main planner is the GM, and I have updated videos on all agendas this week, so this will probably be the first one. But I think because this one is so, like, I wanted a simple overview, right? Like, I'm barely putting in anything like content wise, that because of this I need to write my list out somewhere, and that's what this has been doing. So I think it's just a great duo, and that's why I'm using it more. Like, I might write out like what I need to do in here, but I think it's just because I was bored in a meeting and writing things out. But ultimately all my lists go in here. So yeah, really excited to share this with you guys. So let's go ahead and open her up. So I have my student ID in here. I have a like travel ID. I did take this with on my most recent trip to New Orleans. I always take it with on trips. I've been using these inserts as like travel itineraries, and then just general errands as well. I think I just kept like a gift card or something. Oh no, the hotel room key I kept in here. So it's a great travel planner. Your passport does fit in the back of here. So if you want to keep your travel itinerary, any like important cards in while traveling, highly recommend this. Take notes of different places that you want to go. All of that, like, this is perfect for traveling. Like, I love using it on like for more than just on the go. Like, it comes in handy, and it's so small and convenient. So I just have this in the back of my backpack the entire trip, and then I planned out the trip as well. So let me show y'all the month. Let me just show y'all the setup, and then we'll go into the month. So I have my 2023 agenda refills in here. This is the only planner where one of the tabs is not used to separate, so I'm using the tab as the bookmark itself just to make it easier, make it less bulky. These are upgraded crown springs, and I'll have them linked below, and I'll try and link the video of where I upgraded them. So I can fit more on the rings because I upgraded it. But with that, I'm still limited, right? It's still a small planner, even though these are like double the initial size. But I have, let's see, until December in here. And then I already purchased these for 2024. I have a full video on that on my channel. I did that this month. But essentially I just have all the plans in here. I have the full set for the remaining year from the Louis Vuitton agenda refills, including the back. So this is like one planner. And then these last few tabs are to organize like travel. So I have my packing list in here. Really like having this as a reference. And then the last section is just a note section, and I don't think I have, oh, I also have my wish list in here because I was just like writing things down. Typically I like to buy things while I'm gone, especially if it's like Portland where it's tax free. New Orleans, I was gonna buy something, but the sales associate was very rude, and so I did not. But it's nice to like have this in here so I can like check it off whenever I do. I also just had like my note of inventory for when this was also just like a general like reference, but this is all the like designer items I think I currently have. I think I need to add to the list, but then also just general notes. So really just still a fun agenda. Everything's in here that I need. Yeah, let's look at the month. So I can probably take out August at this point. I'll do a quick flip. So because I don't remember if I did like an in-depth video on this one last time. There's not much in here, right? So I just had like, and you can see where I started to really use this planner. I don't use it every day, right? Like if I don't leave the house, I'm not gonna probably touch this, but you can tell when I do need to just like plan things out. And then whenever I just want to reference anything on the go. So I'm gonna move, let's take these out. It's still September when I'm filming this, so I'll keep September in. But we have September. And I put some, like, I'll put appointments in here. It's primarily lists of what needs to, like what I need to do that day while I'm out. But I try and put like any relevant plans in here, as well as appointments and any like appointment notes, and then travel itineraries. So that's really where I used it, was the travel itineraries when we were in New Orleans. Yeah, had my little errands, any meetings, different things like that. I don't think I have anything coming up after this right now. I do collect comic books, so I did mark when different comic books come out, just so like I know when I need to go. Again, anything reference on the go. And then, yeah, that is, I think, everything in here. Let me just, yeah, double check. So that is the agenda refill in a month flip, what this currently looks like, how I've used it. I still see myself using this the same. I don't see myself making any changes in here, just because it's working really nicely. If anything, I think the only thing I would change is maybe like, I might go down to like taking this section out, since I'm probably not gonna make like a packing list for my next trip. I don't know, I really haven't decided yet, but that could be the only thing that I see myself changing. I'll still leave the notes back here just so I can have them, but maybe taking this out. We'll see. But yeah, other than that, that is going to be it for this video. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.